ଅମୂଲ୍ୟ ବଣମଲ୍ଲୀ ଯେପରି ବଣରେ ଫୁଟି ବଣରେ ଝଡ଼ି ନ ଯାଉ, ଅସୁମାରୀ ମଣିମୁକ୍ତା ଯେପରି ସମୁଦ୍ର ବୃକ୍ଷରେ ଲୁଚି ନ ଯାଉ, ଏବଂ ଆଦିତ୍ୟ ସମ ତାରା ଯେପରି ତାରାମଣ୍ଡଳରେ ସଙ୍କୁଚିତ ନ ହୋଇ ଏବଂ ଆମ ଗ୍ରାମର ଲୁକାୟିତ ପ୍ରତିଭା ଗୁଡ଼ିକ ଯେପରି ଉପମଣ୍ଡକ ପରି ଗାଁରେ ହିଁ ସଙ୍କୁଚିତ ନ ହୋଇଯାଆନ୍ତି, ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଆମର ଏହି ପ୍ରୟାସ ପ୍ରତିଭା ଅନ୍ୱେଷଣ ଭାଗ 2। ଗଗନେ ଉଡ଼ନ୍ତା ପକ୍ଷୀକୁ ପଚାର କି ଅଟୋଇ ସ୍ୱାଧୀନତା, ଜଙ୍ଗଲେ ଗର୍ଜନ୍ତି ସିଂହକୁ ପଚାର କି ଅଟୋଇ ସ୍ୱାଧୀନତା, ପଚାର କେବେ ସେ ଚପଳା ନଈକୁ କି ଅଟୋଇ ସ୍ୱାଧୀନତା, ସ୍ୱାଧୀନତା ଅଟେ ସେ ଅମୋଘ ଅସ୍ତ୍ର ଯେ ଭାଙ୍ଗି ପାରେ ସବୁ ନିରବତା। ଦର୍ଶକ ବନ୍ଧୁ, ସବୁ ନିରବତାକୁ ଭାଙ୍ଗି ଯେବେ 1947 ମସିହା ଅଗଷ୍ଟ 15 ତାରିଖ ଦିନ ଆମେ ସ୍ୱାଧୀନ ହେଲେ, ପ୍ରତି ଭାରତୀୟ ମନରେ ନୂଆ ଉତ୍ସାହ ଉନ୍ମାଦ ସୃଷ୍ଟି ହୋଇଥିଲା। ଆଉ ସେଇ ଉତ୍ସାହ ଉନ୍ମାଦର ମହତ୍ତ୍ୱକୁ ବୁଝାଇବା ପାଇଁ ଆଜିର ପ୍ରତିଯୋଗୀ ଅଙ୍କିତା ପୃଷ୍ଟି, ଯିଏକି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଓଡ଼ିଶା ଆଦର୍ଶ ବିଦ୍ୟାଳୟରେ ଦ୍ୱାଦଶ ଶ୍ରେଣୀରେ ଅଧ୍ୟୟନରତ ଅଛନ୍ତି। ତେବେ ଚାଲନ୍ତୁ ଶୁଣିବା ତାଙ୍କରି ବକ୍ତବ୍ୟ, ତାଙ୍କରି ମୁହଁରୁ।
Jai Jagannath. A very happy Independence Day to everybody. So today I am going to speak a few words about the importance of freedom. Freedom. What is freedom? What is the meaning of freedom? Freedom. Freedom is not just a word, but it's a feeling which can be fulfilled with a sense of completeness only. Freedom is such a feeling which can be felt not only by the humans but also by the plants and the animals. If we look at our present and at our past, then it is our duty to make our little brothers and sisters aware of this word freedom. So let's understand the meaning of freedom now. Freedom. The value of freedom can be understandable when the bird flying in the sky looks one of his companion captive. The lion who generally thinks himself as the king of the forest looks one of his companion entertaining the people in the circus. If I will talk about the history of our country, then before 1947, our country was under British rule. And at that time, some of our great heroes, they worked hard. And finally, in 15th August 1947, our country became freedom. Even if before 1947 also, 15th August used to come. But on 15th August of 1947, it was a little bit more. The sun was a little bit more. But a lot of things have changed now. The young generation who were ready to sacrifice their life for the freedom of our country, they are now frustrated in the poverty, unemployment and corruption of our education system. And I can say that we get freedom from the British rule only. But even if today also the men of our country is waiting for the development of its standard of living. I am coming to another point where I am going to talk about the farmers. The farmers in our country, they are not so much respected. Most of the rich people, they are not respecting the farmers. Our country may be exporting the food grain to the world, but the farmers are still not respected. I want to say one thing to those people who are not respecting the farmers or thinks the farmers less than themselves. Just remember one thing of mine, as we have seen an example now. As due to COVID-19, all the doctors, nurses, the health workers, they are in a lot of discussion. Likewise, one day will come when we may not get sufficient amount of food grain, and there will be a scarcity of food one day, and at that time only I think the rich people, they will respect the farmers and they will remember the farmers at that time. So I request everybody, please respect the farmers. They are the backbone of our country. Now I am coming to another point where I am going to talk about the women's. If we are living in an independent country, then why the women are not safe in our country? They are still not respected by most of the people. They are mischieved by most of the people. And why so many people, they are killing the baby girls? Why the dowry system is still going on in our country? And just because of this dowry system, most of the women, they are facing the violence also. These are the so many points because of which the women they are not respected by the people. They are not getting 100% freedom. Respect the women and please ban this dowry system. If we will ban the dowry system, then 50% of women of our country, they will be safe. Now coming to another point, even if today also in some rural areas, most of the people, they saw the discrimination on the basis of caste and religion. Just remember one thing, we all are the children of God, and God has sent us to this beautiful world to do some good things. And the human being, they are seeing the discrimination on the basis of caste and religion among themselves. If we all are the human beings, then on the basis of which criteria they are looking the difference between human beings? Can you answer them? Please tell. Most of the people today also, they are not getting chance to go ahead because of their caste. They are also not getting 100% freedom. Everybody in our country, they should get equal opportunity. Then only we can say that we all are getting 100% freedom. Now we are not 100% independent till now. And let's develop something more so that everybody should get equal opportunity to do everything. And at last, I just want to say one thing. Please respect everybody. Don't hurt anyone. Just be happy and make others happy too. And just do some good work so that our country can be developed more. And please ban all the bad works so that we can get 100% freedom. And we can also understand the actual meaning of freedom. Please do this. This is my request to everybody. And within this, I am concluding. Thank you. Namaste.